G'day. So this week, the Torah portion of Noach, we're keeping on with Nachmanides. I want to talk about Noach, and I want to talk about the land of Israel. There are many things to look at in this week's Torah portion, but let's first focus on Noach. As we know, Rashi teaches, that it says that Noach was a righteous one in his generations. This comes to say that it's all relative. Had he been in Abraham's generation, he wouldn't have been righteous. Nachmanides, who teaches us time and again that he is into the pshat, into the literal meaning, says, no, you're simply not reading the text. The text says, Bedorotav, meaning until his generation there was simply no righteous person. Only now that Noach has come along, I want to save the world for Noach, because he is truly righteous, he is truly complete in his ways, full stop. Now let's bear this in mind. Now let's fast forward. We've had the creating the ark, we've had the downpour of water, destruction, so on, rebirth, and then we have this scene where they're all drinking wine. Noach goes to sleep, and we have his three boys, Shem, Ham, and Yefet, and Ham looks at his father's nudeness, nakedness. He's sort of acting immoral, whereas the other two ones sort of, approach the scene properly. Noach gets up. Now, he's the one that drank the wine, right? He gets up and he curses Ham. He curses, in fact, his son, that his son, Canaan is the son of Ham. Canaan is going to be the slave of Shem. Now, why is this important? Because what we haven't realized is next week we're going to meet Abraham, or this week, but next week Abraham's going to go to Canaan. This week, Nachmanides teaches us the whole reason why this episode comes in. Why do I need to be told he drank wine? And then the curse is to show that the land of Canaan does not belong to Canaan because he's a slave. And anything owned by the slave is owned by the slave's master. And who is Canaan's master? Shem. Shem, who, Jacob, who everyone goes to study in his Beis Midrash, meaning this whole episode came to teach us the legitimacy of the land of Israel for the Jewish people. That's what Nachmanides says. But not only that. Another reason, and this goes back to what we learned about Noach, is to teach us Noach was truly righteous. Unlike what Rashi says, he was righteous. But notice that even this righteous person, by drinking a shtickle wine, drinking too much, can lose everything. Look at what happened afterwards. So thoughts on the Torah portion, on our tzaddik, on the sort of dangers, and on the legitimacy of the land of Israel. Shabbat Shalom.